What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kev. I'm back here with another DHgate special for you. This time around, I got some Nike Air Max 90s. I'm gonna be getting. Actually, I'm just gonna jump right into it with these ones. First thing I want to do is I want to get these shoes close up in the camera here for you. Let you get a close up on them. Like I always try to do, I want you to feel like you right here with the shoe. So. You can look at the fine details of the shoe right along with me. So there you have it. One of the first things I want to chime in on, related to these shoes is on the tongue here. You might see that the threading is just kind of sloppy here, and it's coming apart. These things came in the mail just like this. So the thread on the tongue, and actually you can see right here by the thread right here it's sloppy threading, throughout the whole thing. So some people care about that stuff, some people don't, but it's something I did want to bring to your attention. These shoes, you can tell just when you pick them up, they're very light. Like what I have here is I got a pair of the authentic pair of the exact same shoe, and these are a smaller version. These was my daughter's shoes, and actually I think these is like a size 3.5. But when you pick up these size 3.5 Air Max, and then you pick up these size 9.5 Air Max, these 3.5 Air Max are way heavier than the fully grown adult size. These might be a 10, 9.5, 10, whatever. But these small little 3.5 shoes, size 3.5 shoes, are way heavier than this larger size shoe here. And I would say they probably about like 1.5 times heavier than the bigger shoe, and that just kind of speaks to the build quality of the authentic pair here. I mean, just the materials and everything that they put into it. Do they look good? If I would have to say so, I would definitely say yes. The DHgate version, they do look good. They look good, even in spite of the imperfections that came with these shoes. They still look good. I can take a pair of scissors and just snip that off, but I saved this specifically for the video because I just wanted to point it out that that's how these shoes came. Another thing that I noticed in comparison with the authentic pair to the DHgate version, the air bubble here. This air bubble it's made out of like a thick plastic material. It's very sturdy. It's constructed very well. The air bubble on this DHgate version, it's very thin. It's made out of a very thin plastic. It's nothing for me just to squeeze that air bubble in. I don't even know if there's any air inside of here, to be honest, because that's how easy it collapses. It might not even be full of air. It might just be like a plastic, covering, that's just covering this opening on the bottom of the shoe here. I don't know if it's serving the purpose of any kind of cushion, but I wanted to bring that out to you guys. And another thing that I wanted to point out in these shoes is the sole here. This thing is like paper thin. Like, I'm hoping the camera is able to catch that. I mean, this thing is very thin. I highly doubt that it's absorbing any kind of shock when you're walking. That's just how flimsy these things are. I recommend somebody somebody buys a pair of these, to just go and get you a pair of Dr. Scholl's inserts or something of that nature. To help you with the cushioning of the shoe, because you know, those soles are basically made out of nothing. These soles, or these inserts, they don't come out. They're glued to the bottom of the shoe, but just when I press with my finger, I do notice that there's a little cushion, well, a lot more cushion, probably about twice as much cushion in these. They're not thick by any means, but they're probably about twice as cushiony in these than they are in the DHgate version. So yeah, that's pretty much my video for today. What I'm gonna do is I'll put these on my feet like I always do, and just kind of show you guys how they look on the foot. And until next time, it's your boy Kev. Holla.